These are the Photoshop instructions for adding a quote or any kind of text on top of your pictures. First, open up the image in the Schoology folder or in your Photoshop lessons folder called Quote Photo. Then click on the tool that says T on the left hand side. This is the horizontal type tool. If you click and hold it down, you can also see that you can type vertically and other forms. We're just going to do regular old horizontal type tool, the top one. Then take your mouse and click and drag a box that you're about to type into. Sometimes it puts automatic text in there. Sometimes it just gives you a blinking cursor. Either way, it highlights it, just type right on top of it. Quote goes here. Then I want you to highlight that text because it's way too small and probably in a font that's not very readable. Up here at the top, we're going to choose a different size. The max size that's automatically given to you is 172, and that's still not big enough. Sorry, 72. I want you to highlight 72 and type in something on the keyboard like 200, then hit enter. Notice how that much gets much bigger. So you can type in arbitrary numbers up here, whatever size you need it to be. So 200 is going to work right here. Probably need to put a space right there. Then I want you to make sure it's still highlighted. I want you to center it. Notice you can do left, center, and right justification. We're going to, for this project, center our quotes. To change the color, up here at the top, you have a rectangle. Yours might be black or another color. Mine just happens to be red because that was the last color I chose. Click. Then along the rainbow, choose which hue you would like to use. I think I'm going to go with yellow. Then you can choose how bright you want the yellow to be. I'm going to go way up here in the corner to get a nice bright yellow. You can actually see it changing back there in the background as we choose different hues. I'm going to go with yellow up the top, then click OK. Then you can click on background and see your finished product. We're just trying to type quote goes here on the center of your picture. You're going to file, save as. Now that we're working with two different layers, this is going to default to a PSD. I want you to choose JPEG. Now, if we were going to go back and re-edit this photo, you would save it as a PSD, a Photoshop document, and a JPEG, but this is a one-time practice thing. So choose the first JPEG, JPEG, as the file type, then call it quote photo done, and then save that in your Photoshop lessons and upload it to the server. I'm sorry, onto Schoology. For the next part of this assignment, the second grade, you're going to go find your own photograph that you have taken anytime, anywhere with any device, and I want you to find a quote to go on top of it. I would like the two topics to be, kind of something relatable. For example, if it's a photo of a flower, maybe some quotes about nature or a flower. I would like it to have some sort of attribution. That means who said it, so dash and who said it. If you don't know who said it, then unknown or anonymous would be fine. You could pick your own font and color. This one is missing the attribution, but I like how it's large and easy to read. So after you finish the quote photo one, go find your own photograph, find a quote that can go on top of it. Just Google quotes about travel, quotes about flowers, quotes about whatever you have, and then submit that as a JPEG, not as a PSD, but as a JPEG onto Schoology, please.